Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to a live stream on the channel. Today we're live for Albania versus Spain here in Dusseldorf. The final game of course, Group B here at the Euros. Hopefully it's a great stream. Hopefully you guys all want to enjoy. If you do, as always, drop a like and subscribe. And vote in the live poll in the live chat who you think will get the win this evening. Welcome in, Jembo. How are you doing? Spain will win 4-2. Well, Spain and Italy, of course, playing at the same time. Italy will play against who do they play? Croatia, and Croatia have to win this one. If Albania win this one though against Spain, then they will go. Well, yeah, they will go through as one of the third place teams. Depending on what happens against Italy and Croatia. Of course, then Spain have made 10 changes to the 11. The only man that survives is Laporte coming into the second game. So it seems like they're heavily rotating here. Spain, it's a very strong side as well. Let me just get my water topped up. There we go, and we're ready to go. Listen to you watching the Italy versus Croatia on TV. Awesome, Paul. Keep us up to date on that one, please, if you don't mind. We'd really appreciate that. Prediction: Croatia 1, Italy 2, and Albania 1, Spain 2. Interesting. Here we go then. Teams and officials leave the tunnel, and we're ready here for the national anthems. Here in Dusseldorf, it's packed out with red, and it's actually Spain who've gone with their away kit for this one. It's all in yellow. And now we're ready to go for the national anthems of Albania and Spain. Albania, then, they have to win. Spain have already qualified for the round of 16, and we have to wait and see if they can make it 3 wins out of 3 and 3 clean sheets out of 3. Dad Raya coming into goal, the Arsenal keeper, to replace Unai Simon, giving Luis de la Fuente a headache before the round of 16. So it's game, it's faster than yesterday evening. Yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully we get a goal early on today as well. Yesterday, by the way, thank you everyone that joined the Copa America stream. And it went so well. We're going to do another one tonight. It went that well. I was really happy with it. So we're going to do another one tonight if anyone fancies it. We got 1,000 views on that stream, which is wild, last night. So incredible. And if anyone fancies tuning in tonight, we're going to be live again at 11 o'clock. Just sticking with the 11 o'clock games for now. It's Colombia, Paraguay, but yeah, I've really enjoyed the one last night, as I say. So Spain, national anthem rings around here in Dusseldorf. I'm going to charge my phone up, because that's about to die. There we go. I think we're ready to go. Welcome in. Kieran, how you doing, mate? How you doing, Kieran? Let us know how you are. Long time no see. No interesting. What was the score last night? It was 2-0 USA. It was a funny stream, I guess. It did get a little bit silly towards the end. We looked at the game really did die down in the second half. USA just tried to control the game, and as a result, we ended up going and finding them some random USA chance. I mean, it was like 1 in the morning, but hopefully tonight we maybe a bit more control of it. Spain, my favourites to win the tournament, says Kieran. Yeah, let me know in the chat your favourites to win the tournament. For me, I think Spain have got to be up there. I mean, look at the depth. They've made 10 changes and it's still this strong of a side. Of course, Silvino's Albania. He's one of the only managers not to... No, never mind. That's a false fact. Won't go through with that one. As always, vote in the live poll in the live chat. So far, 6 votes, 17% of people back in Albania for the upset. Definitely have a chance. They've gone full strength. Spain have rotated. They haven't played... these Spain players haven't played together at the tournament so far, so it'll be very interesting to see if they'll make a mistake at the back. And Spain 83% for the win. I think it's interesting from Luis de la Fuente to make this many changes. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about it. I got a bad feeling for Spain, I can't lie. In my predictions then, I did say, where are they? I did say this one would end Albania 0, Spain 3. But that was including, that was going off the basis that Spain went full strength. So I'm not too sure right now. Looking at the lineups then, Silvino's Albania go with Shakosha in goal. Balu at right back, who of course grew up and played for Spain at the youth ranks. Aslani and Ramadini in midfield. Lachi, Badrami and Asani through the centre. And Minaj up top leading the line. Vitaj, Ajeti and Gimshiti at the back as well. And Ahmad Broha is only on the bench for Albania. We're ready for kick-off here. Albania in red, Spain in yellow kit for this one. I can never get the colour scheme right, am I? Never getting the colour scheme right. ready for the first half here then. Welcome in, Corbin chat. How you doing, mate? How you doing? I've been very impressed with Yamal. He is incredible. 16, that good. The VAR then are German and English, and the referee on the pitch is Swedish for this one. Of course, last night we heard what happened with Steve Clark and the VAR. He was fuming. He said no point talking to the referee because he was Argentinian. He said surely for a European competition, get a European referee. Vivian, Laporte, Grimaldo and Jesus Navas, who's captain the side today, at the back in front of Raya, Marino, Zubimendi, Ozabazal, Ayarzabal, Olmo and Ferran Torres on the right, and Hosselu leading the line. Earlier we went live for a Spain career mode on FC24. We got this side to the quarterfinals. It was an awful group stage, but we did beat Albania. 7 votes awesome. Apologies for the last live stream. No worries, come in chat, no worries. It's too hot to sleep. It is indeed very warm. Here we go then, ready to kick off here in Dusseldorf. As always, get your score predictions if you're ready, and I think we're all good to go. Here. Should be a great game, great evening, full of goals, full of action as well. And I've got half-time quiz ready for half-time, as we say. Let us know in the chat what you've been up to today and how it's going. Albania will get us underway in this one then. They'll be kicking from left to right and hoping to get himself out of the group. I'll read the group stage as it stands at kick-off in a second, just as we kick off. Albania gets underway then. Slovenia's Albania. All in red. Well, red tops, black shorts, black socks. Spain all in yellow. Here we go then. The final group game of Group B. We have kicked off here in Dusseldorf, Germany. Scotland out, that's why. Yeah, they are out. Scotland and Poland, the only sides out at the moment, but we'll have one more at least added to that today. And if we have a look then at how the table looks, let me just refresh the screen. Early tackle straight away there was late from Menange. Very late on the smash play, but Spain have the ball at the back. It's going to be interesting to see Spain in the opening stages. Are they going to make any mistakes? Is it going to be a routine from them? You know, there's a lot to consider here. A lot to keep the eye out. Spain at the back. In midfield, of course, Rodri would have missed out anyway with suspension. Out to the right hand side of defence. Now here's the captain, Jesus Navas. Trying to play it down the line, and it's an intercepted pass, and Albania seem up for this one. They have to be up for it, remember. They have to be up for it because they have to win. Nothing else will do for them today. I'm just trying to load the table up. It doesn't work. There we go. We get it now. But on the far side for Albania. They've won the second ball. Albania charging forward onto the left-hand side. Spain backpedaling here. Albania on the far side. Looking to get a ball in the box. Few step-overs. Into the box it goes. Running at the back post, and Grimaldo just about deals with it. Menange keeps it in play. Appeals for a penalty. Nothing given though, and the yellow shirts get it away for Spain on the right-hand side. Hosselu leading the line for them this evening. So as always then, yesterday, where Germany and Switzerland go through, an incredible 101-minute winner from Hungary. That was incredible. In this game then, as it stands, Spain and Italy will be going through. Albania and Croatia will be going home. But Albania had 2 points, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Albania then, if they win tonight, they'll go up to 4 points. And if Croatia can get a draw, Albania could finish second in this group. Can you imagine that? Of course, as we know, Croatia do so well at World Cups, but not well enough here at the Euros. The Scotland no party. I do feel bad for Scotland because the fans have been incredible. I feel like the team could have given a lot more. But on the far side here, Jesus Navas going forward. We expect, of course, Spain to dominate possession as they have against Croatia and Italy. But in that game, of course, they went full strength for both of them. And this game, a lot of changes is the story. But here's Ayarzabal on the left-hand side. Lobs the ball to the back post. Away by Ajeti. For Albania against Croatia, they took the lead early doors, they took their chance, and then they struggled really to see the game out. For about 70 minutes though, Albania were the better side in that game. Ooh, it's by his side that it's not going to get given. Hopefully Varga recovers quickly. Yeah, fingers crossed. I think Steve Clark had a sour grape. Scotland not good enough. Nah, they were awful. They were awful. Why are you not watching Italy versus Croatia? I think this game will have more goals. I think. Um, I'm not too fussed on the other game, to be honest. And we'll get updates on it anyway, from Paul in the chat as well. So we'll cover both of them. But I feel like this is going to be the more exciting game because Croatia have been putting me to sleep and Italy don't look exciting. I can't lie. So I wanted to stay awake tonight because we're going live at 11 o'clock for the Copa America stream later on. So I don't want to fall asleep, to be honest. Edge of the box. Ball flying around in Albania. Good start from them. Ball out to the far side. Looking to get a ball in the box with Bajrami. Bajrami. Forced back to the left back. Plays down by the byline. The yellow shirts of Spain can't cope at the moment. Albania doing all the attacking and they win a corner. Jesus Navas had to step in. But a corner kick for Albania in this game. They're not shying away. They know they need to put in a big performance today if they're going to get anything. And only a win will do for them. Billy Sharp has re-signed for Doncaster, and everyone thought he was signing for us. It was good. League 2 is his level, says Kieran. Of course, fixture release date Wednesday. Can't wait for that. We'll be live at 8:30, ready for the 9 o'clock release to get our live reactions for it. And loads of Copa America streams come in as well because it went really well last night. Anyway, here for Albania. Corner goes in. It's a poor corner though and doesn't beat the first man, but it's recycled at the back. Ball out to the left hand side it goes, and Bajrami knew he was offside, so we'll let the ball go through. And it'll go out for a David Raya goal kick here. I think Spain are going to have a bit of time settling. I don't quite know Luis de la Fuente's thinking behind this. The incredible amount of changes. Maybe 3 or 4 changes would have been understandable because it's not like they need to win this one. I know they've rotated to get everyone else game time, but I still find it a bit bizarre because yes, you're resting everyone else for the round of 16, your strongest players, but also now it's risking it a little bit because these players are going to get used to it. You're going to have a headache, which I understand, which is a good thing as a manager, of who to pick, but I still think it's a bit risky. I'd keep at least half the team, the core of the team, like to have Pedro in midfield. Take him off early if you're that concerned. Give him like 45 minutes and see how the game's going. But we could see Spain maybe fall apart in the round of 16. My early prediction there. I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see how this team plays though. We've seen it happen before in tournaments where teams, of course, win their first 2 games, they're qualified, make a load of changes for the round of 16. For the final group game and then go back to the original for the round of 16. It doesn't work. Watching the game. Probably awake at 8:30 AM, says Kieran. Ball forward from Strakosha, and he was great against Croatia. Really good against Croatia. And really been enjoying. Who do you think is winning? Oh, that's a good question. That game's going to be a good game. I've gone my prediction for an Italy win. I said Italy 3-1 for that one. If you haven't already, let us know your score predictions for that one in the live chat also. And on the fantasy football side of things as well, at the moment, we've got 11 points. But half my team's played. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players played. Yamal, luckily I benched him because he is on the bench, of course. Right, ball on the far side for Spain. At the back though, they're trying, of course, as they like to do, play through the thirds. The yellow shirts on the left hand side try and come forward. I think Italy will win, still 0-0. Awesome ball, awesome. Ball backwards from Spain, and Laporte finds Raya out to the left hand side. I think it's Lenormand is starting. I'm pretty sure it is alongside Laporte. Ball in the centre from Spain. Oh, it goes all the way through and away from Ajeti. Spain starting to really pressure. Spain starting to press. Ball on the left hand side, but sniffed out the danger from Albania, and they win the goal kick here. Easy as you like there from Albania. No, it's Vivian. Vivian's at the back with Laporte, sorry. Zubamendi in midfield with Moreno, Oyarzabal, Olmo, Torres and Joselu. and of course Grimaldo and Navas. See, I think that's too many changes. Of course, tomorrow night we've got two watch-alongs. For the Euros, that is. We've of course got, I think, is England at 5 o'clock? I think England's at 5 o'clock, and then we've got Group D at 8 o'clock. Is it Netherlands tomorrow as well? I'll let you know later on. Josselulu, you might score 1 or 2. Score a few. Austria versus Croatia, love to see it. Football champ, love to see it. Ball at the back, in midfield it goes. Red shirts of Albania start to come forward. We're 9 minutes in here, in Dusseldorf, in Germany. And we're awaiting that first big chance of the game. So far though, Albania look really good. They did against Italy, of course. They got that early goal. They probably a better side against Croatia, and well deserved to get that point out of the game. But in this game, of course, they need to win it if they're going to get through. Long ball down the line, and it was Menange making the run, but it falls through to the gloves of David Raya. Both sides just settling into the game at the moment. I have to say, Albania look a bit more comfortable. At the moment. Welcome in, Geordie. How you doing, mate? How you doing? England at 8 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. England at 8. So it must be... Is it Netherlands? We'll do the Netherlands game tomorrow. That must be 5. Come on, Croatia, says Geordie. He wants Croatia to beat Italy in that game. Ball on the far side. Spain move backwards to Jesus Navas. Into the centre circle now. With Vivian. The yellow shirts come forward on the right. As we love to see Spain play, very attractive style of football. Out to left for Oyarzabal. Grimaldo made a run inside. And great interception there from Albania. And now they can counter-attack. Albania very organised off the ball here. And the ball spread out to the left-hand side. The yellow shirts get back in time though. And Albania in the end just try and keep the possession. 10 votes, awesome. Keep on voting in the live poll. 15 legends in here. If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like and subscribe. We're live later on for the Copa America stream at 11 PM. If anyone fancies it. Went really well last night, as we say. Here is Dimitri. Back to Ajeti. Not too sure how to pronounce it. Into the centre, Menange. Badrami was making a run. Couldn't find him. And here's Moreno in the centre. Out to the right it goes. Fran Torres. Ball picked up by Jesus Navas. To the corner flag. In the box it goes. Heads rise. Head on target. And Skrakosha probably should be making that a bit easier to deal with. Moreno with the header. Skrakosha really should be holding on to that one, in my opinion. Has to hold on to that. Spain from the corner to go short. Header again. And this time is Josselulu. And over the bar. But it's Spain really starting to attack here. Jesus Navas, the king of crosses. Yes, of course. Great cross of the ball. Who do I think will win today? One of my predictions, I said Spain and Italy. But I'd love to see Albania get a win. And then I think the other game, the most I can see for Croatia is a draw. They've been really underwhelming. And I don't think Italy are that good as well. So I think draw and Albania win in this one. I'd love to see it. Someone who was commenting on my Euro Week 3 predictions, they're convincing me that Albania will win 3-0 in this one. Apparently Albania fans are very hyped up for this one and they believe they can get the win here. I was basically saying to him that if Spain rotate, you have a chance, but if they go full strength, there's no chance, basically. But he was adamant that Albania will win tonight. Ferran Torres in the centre, shot, 1-0. Spain 1-0, easy as you like. Well, there goes the chance for 3-0. Easy as you like through the centre, cut open Albania, and Spain make it 1-0. Ferran Torres brought in today, his first minutes at Euro 24, and he gets the goal to make it 1-0 Spain in this one. Ball at the back with Vivian. Players making a run through the centre was Josselulu. Moved to Laporte. Ball straight through. Finds Zubamendi. I think it's Zubamendi or Olmo. It's Olmo, sorry. Ferran Torres, lovely ball. And could not miss. Could not miss. Yeah, opens up his body, hits the post on its way in. What a goal. Easy as you like. 13 minutes in. In this one, it's 1-0 to Spain. And Spain continues to look really good. Continues to look really good. Why is there a blue name? Pulls a mods, mate. When you're a moderator, your name goes up in blue. Oh, Coronation Street instead. Now it says Kieran. Ferran Torres then 1 goal in 3 matches. Oh, so he has played in the other ones. He has played in the other ones. I don't remember him playing. Must have been a very late substitute then. He didn't start against Croatia. Definitely didn't start against Italy. He must have been a very late sub then. Because of course Williams and Yamal kept getting subbed off, didn't they, later on in the game. Brought the back here for Spain. Great start to the game. And of course we've got a few goals. Well, we got 1 goal already. Paul, how's it going in the Croatia game? How's it going in the other game? You should let us know. Vivian. Almost 50 minutes in here. Out to the left for Laporte. Finds Grimaldo. Steps up inside. Laporte. And Albania. A bit of tennis in midfield, but finally the ball is brought down and free kicks in the way of Albania. Well, that's sort of taking the sting out of the game because we know Spain are so good at killing games off. But Albania, if anything, now they've got to go and throw the kitchen sink at it because they have to win. 1 point not going to be enough to get through. What a strike that shows the goal. Yeah, the pass, I think it was from Olmo in the number 10 position. The pass from Olmo is unreal. Unreal. Still 0-0. Awesome, Paul. Awesome. How do you get a moderator? Basically, when I only have a few, I've got 3 moderators. People I can trust to control the chat when it gets out of hand, and people that are always here to support the channel as well. Basically, just to help me out while I'm streaming it when it gets busy. Moreno, though, very highly rated in Spain and gets his first start of the Euros today. 20 votes, yes, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Ball at the back here. Albania on the ball. Moved inside it goes. Out to the right hand side now. Here's Ajeti. Moves it up into the centre. Out to the right hand side. Asani. Lovely ball for the centre. Looking for the run of Bajrami. Into the box they go. Here we go, Albania. Looking to get the equaliser here. The red shirts flung forwards. Into the box it goes. The yellow shirts are able to just do enough. And now they'll run away on the counter. And Hoxley will hold up the play here. And Spain now will keep the ball instead. In the midfield. Moreno. Out to the right hand side. Finds Vivian. Stepping up is Zubamendi. Finds in the run of Jesus Navas. Ferran Torres is on the run as well. He's confident now. He's got 1 goal. He's hungry for more. And played into Ferran Torres, just off bounce. He played that return pass to Navas and out of play for a goal kick. It goes. Evening, Daniela. How you doing? How you doing? Just onside, by the way, that goal. Just onside. So you know the goal the other day. What was it? Lukaku against. Was it Lukaku against? It was Lukaku, wasn't it? Against Romania. And they give offside, although they drew the line halfway through the line. Well, there they drew the line after the foot, the furthest bit back of the defender, which is, I think, the right thing to do. You can't just be cutting off an arm, because otherwise they would have given that one offside as well. So I think it's just, I don't think that this offside technology is even working, if I'm honest. VAR's not working. This automated offside's not working. You know, only 1 big mistake so far. The rest has been accurate, but still, you know, it has to be 100%. Support the back. Zubamendi drops deep. Finds Moreno on the left-hand side. Zubamendi now finds Olmo. Spain in that 4-3-3, of course. 10 changes to the starting 11 for this game. Olmo drops deep. Ferran Torres continues his run. Shirt's just happy to pass the ball around the back line here. Laporte. Into Moreno. Moving the red shirts of Albania around. They know they need to get 2 goals now. Don't have any hope of getting through to the round of 16. So I'm late. Probably a few minutes. Say hello. Awesome. No worries, mate. No worries, Daniela. No worries at all. England to bottle it tomorrow. Tristan is commentating on this. Yeah, I'm Tristan. Been overcast here in Swansea the last few hours. Yeah, it's been a decent day weather-wise. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. Ball in the midfield, out to the right hand side it goes. And Jesus Navas will continue the charge to win the ball back and falls backwards shit for Spain. Vivian at the halfway line crosses the ball into the Albanian half. Now here's Laporte. Laporte inside it goes. Zubamendi out to the left. Grimaldo plays on the overlap. Falls backwards though. Laporte inside this time. Ball moving out to the right hand side now. Change of attack from Spain. 1-0 it stands from that Ferran Torres opening goal in this game. And hopefully there's plenty more from where that come from for Spain this evening. It's an entertaining start to the game. Spain at the moment though, just trying to probe out the Albanian defensive structure and play through them. That's how they got their goal. It was well worked and Albania switched off for a second. You can't do that against some of these players that Spain have got. Ball in midfield. Zubamendi. Out to the left hand side it goes for Moreno. Falls backwards here. And off to the right hand side. Here's Vivian once more. Vivian charging forward. Run of Olmo. That's great play. Just about away there from the centre back for Albania. Just about though. Spain really are, they dictate the tempo. They're slow at the back, but then they get it through to the midfield and it's one touch, tiki-taka. Albania try and get it through. They win the second ball though, and now they're trying to come over the halfway line. Nothing given. Advantage given away to Spain, if anything. Wow. Here's Zubamendi. Out to the right hand side it goes. Olmo tries a long shot and it's dragged well wide. Had a barbecue in the garden. Took ages to light. Try again tomorrow. Awesome. 15 votes now. Awesome. Goal kick here. Skratosha to take the goal kick. Skratosha to take the goal kick. We are 21 and a half minutes in here. Nearly halfway through the first half. That's the fear of the Spain games though, in that there's going to be goals and drama when Spain are on the attack, but at the back line for Spain, they can kill the game off, can't they, and make it boring. If that happens, I'll just try and put the other game on my phone and look at both for the second half. That's the only thing with Spain. They can, see out a game really well, which is great for them, but not for a neutral. But here's Dani Olmo charging over the halfway line. Number 10 on his back, looking for a run. Finds on the left-hand side Grimaldo. Edge of the box, in the box it goes. Away. Olmo swung a leg at it, but missed it. Ball recycled by Spain into the centre it goes. Away to the right. And Albania get it forward. Football champ, you have a long wait, mate. It is 18 and over for mods. That's why we had to change it around a few weeks ago as well. Mods are 18 plus. Just so I can, easy. When is Italy playing? They're playing right now, Daniela. I just chose to do this game. I thought it was going to be a bit more entertaining. We've got Italy, Croatia playing at the same time though, and Paul's doing the excellent job of that, of keeping us up to date of the action. But whenever there is a goal, it will pop up on the BBC anyway. So I'll be able to describe the goal if there is one. So far though, this is the game to watch, I'd say, with one goal. Not sure if there's been any goalmouth action in the other one. Ball at the back. On the left-hand side it goes. This is the thing. This week, until Wednesday and including Wednesday, all the games in the groups kick off at the same time. So Group A games kick off at the same time, Group B games kick off at the same time, etc. To end the group at the same time, of course. Of course, we had the drama yesterday with Hungary versus Scotland. Will there be more drama here this evening in Group B? It seems simple at the moment. It seems like Spain will make it 9 points from 9. And Italy will go through in second. Third place, though, Albania as it stands. But I'm not too sure if they're going to have enough to get through. It doesn't look that way. It does not look that way. No worries, Daniela. No worries. I'm excited for Wednesday now. Cannot wait for it. A big day for the fixture announcement. Big day. Nico Williams and Yamal on the bench if you're late joining. That's the big team news. 10 changes to Spain. Only Laporte keeps his space in the game. In the team, sorry. For Spain this evening. On the left hand side, Oyarzabal goes down from the tackle, wins the free kick. Referee's never going to say no to that one. Never going to say no to that one. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Copa America last night. Really enjoyed it. USA versus Bolivia. Ended 2-0 USA. We got 1,000 views on the stream, which is absolutely incredible. Incredible. And at the moment, then Croatia would actually go up to third because they are drawing, so they'd be on 2 points. And the four best third place teams, Croatia wouldn't be enough. They'd be 5th place already without the other games even playing. So it wouldn't be enough. They'd have to win. Have to win. What minute you win? You can see in the corner, mate. You can see in the corner. Looking forward to that. Yeah, fixture announcement date. Here we go. Corner to Spain. 25 minutes played here in Dusseldorf. Corner kick for the yellow shirts. They pile into the centre. The red shirts have to do their job here and try and stay in the game. Ball into the far side. Header one. And Skutosha should have caught that one. Ended up punching it away. Gifting possession back to Spain. Moreno drops deep and plays it out to the right hand side. Here's Jesus Navas, captain in Spain this evening, of course. Out to the left hand side for Grimaldo. They're just going to move it around again. Zubamendi plays the ball into Olmo. Olmo on the turn, got Greengrass to run into. Flicks over to the left hand side. It'll fall for Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal's got Moreno at the edge of the box waiting. Oyarzabal chooses a different route. Zubamendi flicks it across. Now to Moreno once more. And Grimaldo. Oyarzabal going to get a ball in the centre. It's Lupin, and in the end it's into the gloves of Skutosha. "26 minutes played. Still 1-0 Spain, and Albania. They look good until that Spain goal. It seems to have really hit them for 6, really, hasn't it? It's not done them good at all. That goal, conceding it. But fingers crossed they can get back into it though. Fingers crossed. 14 legends in you. Be sure to get involved in the live chat conversation and let us know your thoughts on the games as well. Really enjoying the live streams at the moment. Really enjoying them, and hopefully you guys are enjoying them too. Ball on the far side it goes. Menange goes up for the header, and Asani will try and keep this ball in for a throw-in. No, out for a throw-in. And it's a throw-in to Albania. Albania are attacking the right end of this Dusseldorf stadium. And it's where the travelling Albania fans are here in Germany. The other end of the pitch where Spain, of course, scored their goal is where the Spanish fans are. The whole stadium, though, in red. For the fans, at least. Header one by Albania. But Zubamendi is able to get it away. Gifting possession back to Albania. Looping ball in the centre. Olmo goes up to win the header, and now it drops to Zubamendi. Out to the goal scorer Torres. Torres now and loses possession. It's the left back of Albania who's able to clear the ball away. Not easily though. Wins a throw in. Let's just have a look at someone off the ball there. Laporte with an arm into Menange, but it wasn't in the delivery. It wasn't even looking at him. Ball on the left hand side. Badrami charging through. Counter-attack led by him for Albania. Into midfield it goes, and the Spanish shirts are so good at getting back quickly to hold off the Albanian press and the counter-attack. Ball on the right-hand side now. Asani has to drop deep because Gramado is pressing him very intensely. But Ajeti into midfield here for Albania. As it stands, Albania and Croatia will be heading home. We'll only have two sides progressing from Group B. Of course, yesterday we've seen Switzerland, Germany progress. They've already joined Spain, who are, of course, qualified already going into this game, which is why they've made so many changes. And as well as that, Portugal have also confirmed their place in the last 16. And by Thursday, we'll know every game for the round of 16. And very excited for that, of course. But after this, after Wednesday, I think we've got 2 days without any Euro action. So that's a nice little break before the round of 16. Ball in the midfield. Bajrami on the turn. Forced backwards here for Albania. In the midfield, and Spain just keeping their defensive shape here. Into midfield it goes now to... Oh, poor touch there from the Albanian striker Mananj. But he wins it back here. Mananj. Asani's on the right. Slows the game right down. Asani. Going to get a ball in the box. He does so, and that's awful. Loops over David Raya's goal. Really poor goal kick. Hull City linked with a 6'7" CDM. Get him in. What's his name, mate? What's his name? By the way, 16 people in here. Incredible support. Incredible. Are you live for the championship fixtures? Yep. I'm going to start 8:30 Wednesday. 8:30. That'll be the only stream Wednesday. Only stream because, of course, in the evening got the prom. I'm excited for that. I've got my suit ready. I've gone for a nice blue suit. Excited for it. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. But I just wish they did the week after or something, or the day after, because of course it's the final day for Euros. I'll have it on my phone all night. No doubts about that. But just a bit frustrating, of course. Korea's a basketball player. Football Champ says, what a save. Do let us know if there's any big chances in that game and who has the chance, of course, if you can, please. We've got 15 minutes left of the first half here in Dusseldorf. It's 1-0 Spain at the moment. And they have the throw-in on the far side. In towards Mananj. Flicks it down here for Bajrami, who, of course, scored that fastest ever goal of the European Championships in that opening game for Albania in their second ever Euros. Inside 23 seconds. So it's not been all bad. They really have competed in this group of death, as many people have called it. And appeals for a penalty there for Albania. Referee rules it away. We'll have a look at it on the replay. But Vivian doesn't seem too panicked by it. Raya, out from the back. Had a great season with Arsenal. Very comfortable with his feet, of course. Now Arsenal have confirmed the permanent sign of him. It was a loan to buy from Brentford last summer. And on the far side, you can see the Albanian fans chucking all their empty beer cups onto the pitch here. Some distance on them throws. Here's Laporte at the back, trying to get the press from the Albanian players, but such a play to the right is lovely. And here's Jesus Navas. Oh, nice one too with Fran Torres. Almost worked out there. Good play. Good play. Khalidou Sidbli. Not heard of him, mate. Never heard of him, but 6'7", absolute giant, set piece master from the centre. With Laporte now for the yellow shirts of Spain. Swept out to the left, and Ayazabel's going to get to it by the byline. Ayazabel for Spain, pulls it back, and great interception just about by Albania. They can't hang on to possession though, and it's given back away here. Yellow shirts of Spain have it once more. Moreno forced backwards to Laporte. Finds Zubamendi in midfield. The yellow shirts remain forward, of course. It's really clever how they play. They've almost got 3 players on the last line of the Albanian defence, and then they'll just pull away. But they get to the wide areas here with Navas. Into the box it goes. Header goes up for Hosselu. Unable to get any direction on the header though. And in the end he actually helps Albania clear the ball. Spain forced backwards, and that one's going to be a throw-in the way of Albania here. Italy had a corner and great save by Croatia goalie. Still 0-0. Ooh, Livakovic hasn't had a great not a great tournament. I think it's fair to say a big save there though, by the sounds of things. Throw in here for Albania. 12 minutes till the break where we have the half-time quiz, of course. as always, hopefully you enjoyed the stream earlier where we did the Spain-Korea mode. We got knocked out though by France. An awful group stage. We lost the first 2 games and just about beat Albania. We got through in 3rd place on goals scored over Poland and I think it was Slovakia as well. No, we had to play Slovakia in the round of 16. That was incredible though. We're starting to do daily live streams around 2-3 p.m. For FIFA just for a bit of fun. We won it with England already. We got knocked out with Germany by Spain 7-0 by the way in that one, which is wild. Ball on the far side, Ferran Torres leading the line. The goal scorer for Spain. Into the box, he goes to the bar line, pulls it back, and there's no teammate able to get that high up the pitch. And in the end, Balai, the right back for Albania, just says get it away and happy enough to concede the corner there. Welcome in, Mason. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Welcome in, Mason. I'm on 4'11" and a half. Someone just had a firework off in the stand. Awesome, awesome. Great atmosphere, it seems, but from that. I feel like what's very interesting is in the other game yesterday, they played at Frankfurt. We didn't hear anything about any complaints about the pitch. Now, we did it, of course, in the game with England versus Denmark. The pitch was getting torn up from both sides. So, I don't know what they've done. They've worked their magic in that one. But last night, the pitch seemed a lot better. I didn't actually watch the game though, I only watched the highlights, so I could be a bit wrong. But we didn't hear any big debates over the pitch there. It's only the Frankfurt pitch at the moment that has been questionable. Ball the back here for Spain. Laporte finds the left-hand side with Grimaldo. Laporte, the only man surviving the team selection from the last game for Spain. Other than that, it's a complete refresh from Luis de la Fuente's side as they try and rest some key players. Now ball out to the right. Jesus Navas, the captain. Tonight for Spain. Cuts inside and lovely ball into Olmo. Zubamendi looks for the runner of Moreno. Grimaldo's going to run inside. Oyarzabal doesn't spot him. Back to Zubamendi. Bit of space here. Floats the ball to the far post for Jesus Navas. He's not tall enough to get on the end of it. And it's a contest to win it there. 50-50. One bomb Spain in the corner. Navas into the centre. Jordan Shawley. Took too long. Moreno took too long. Should be 2-0. Olmo, sorry, not Moreno. Olmo, ball fired into him. Just froze. Just froze. Has to score there. But great win back from Jesus Navas by the corner. Olmo has to shoot first time. He thinks he has more time than he does, but corner kick here for Spain. 9 minutes away from half time. Welcome in, David, mate. So I'm late. No worries, mate. No worries at all. Hopefully you're on a good day. Palmed over with Skutosha. Ball into the back post. And out of play for the goal kick to Albania here. 3-0 Spain. Mason says Spain are a dark horse for the tournament. They are, mate. They are. I think I completely agree with you on that one. Really looking strong, aren't they? 20 votes. Let's get to 30. Awesome, mate. Awesome. 20 votes. Let's have a look how the standings are then. At the moment. In the live chat, 22 votes. 82% of people have gone for the Spain win. 18% have gone for the Albania win. Great to see, guys. And we're aiming for 20 likes as always on the streams and 2k subscribers by Christmas Day. I feel like I'm I keep repeating myself, but it of course really does help more than you guys know. And you're all welcome here in the Goals Galore community. 11 likes. Let's try and get 20 people. Let's try and do that. Oscar, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. How are you doing? Come on, Spain, get your Marlon Williams on. Bit of firepower then. They'd win 5-0, wouldn't they? Brought the back here for Spain. And they're trying to shoot it out. They do in the end. So half-time quiz then should be very interesting. Should be very interesting. I've remembered to do one tonight for the Copa America game. Last night, so I say, went really well, but I didn't do a halftime quiz. It was held by Glimpse, who did the halftime quiz yesterday. It was actually really interesting, and somehow I got 5 out of 5 on guessing all the answers. I don't know how. I know what it's like now to be on the other side of the questions. Rhea, and to be honest, that's something I might look to do a bit often. Get the chat to do the halftime quiz. That would be really fun, wouldn't it? You know, I'll let you know like a day in advance, but get 5 questions ready from someone, or nominate someone. We could do that in the future, maybe for the championship. 21 people in here, wow. 21 people in here. That's like the same we had last night in the Copa America game. Awesome. Spain at the back here. Vivian charging forward, leading the search for their second goal for Spain. Moreno out to the left, finds Zubamendi. Grimaldo's making an overlapping run. Doesn't choose him, no. Zubamendi does instead. Grimaldo's got time and space to deliver. Loops over everyone. Back post brought down by Jesus. And in the end, the red shirts of Albania are able to get the ball away. Bajrami making a run on the left-hand side. He's got players to beat. And pace to burn. Bajrami. Waiting for some support. Cuts inside. Bajrami. Loses out at the wrong time. Had to play the ball. Had to play the ball there. Loses out at the wrong time. And Spain are able to recover possession. Too easy there from Spain. Too easy from them. Ball in midfield and out to the left-hand side for Grimaldo yet again. Of course, the big selection debate for the round of 16 will be for Luis de la Fuente. Some of these players impressing in this game. It is against Albania though. I'm not trying to say Albania are rubbish. They've been one of the best teams in this group from expectations-wise. And I think it'll give them a headache for Grimaldo. Definitely give them a headache for midfield. Will he stick with Ruiz? Or will he switch to maybe someone like Zubamendi or Marino, who have played really good today? Olmo, of course, he's been getting off the bench quite a lot in the opening 2 games, but starts today. Ferran Torres with a goal. So there's a few headache issues for Luis de la Fuente going into the round of 16. Do you think Hungary deserved to win yesterday, says Mason? Well, I think it was definitely a penalty. And I would have loved to see Scotland win, but in all honesty, Hungary the only side taking risks in that second half, going for the win, and Scotland the whole game didn't have a shot on target. And all the players after were saying, yeah, we give it our best shot. Fans were saying they give it the best shot, but really, your best shot, 0 shots on target. How do you expect to win? You're not going to win if you don't hit the target. You're not going to score, and therefore you're not going to win. So I think Scotland was really underwhelming. Grimaldo, ball into the back post. Navas, header over the bar. Squatosha was flying, but over the bar there. And Spain were very close to making it 2-0. 5 minutes from the break. 1 minute added on time in Spain game, says Paul. Yeah, added on time bingo. Let me know how long you reckon in the live chat will be added on in the games. Scotland should have had a penalty in my opinion. Yeah, 100%. I mean, Steve Clark after the game was fuming about it, wasn't he? He said, what's the point now of having an Argentinian ref in a European campaign? Surely it should be a European referee. And you know what? I think that's a great point. I really do, because we always talk about the players getting chances, but also officials. Some people, the likes of referees and officials who maybe can't become footballers, but have the fitness levels and capabilities to become a referee. We're missing out here on the European development of officials and referees, and especially here in the UK, the officiating, the standard of that is awful. So it'd been great to get more European referees involved and officials, because in the end, then it develops us instead of developing Copa America's on. It's good to see Argentinian referees in for any game, but when it's the Euros and Steve Clark makes that point, I think it's a great point. Because it's not just players we try to develop, or managers. Referees and officials, they're all trying to grow and learn into the game. It is one of the hardest roles to play in football, being a referee or a linesman. A lot of pressure on that role, but still we need to be developing them as well, because at the moment the standards is awful. So I think Steve Clark raised a really good point there, which really did make me think about it. There's my thoughts on it. Poor clearance there from Squatosha. Ball in midfield now for Spain. Players arriving on the right hand side. Moreno though will look and try and pick his pass. Switch a play to the left. Grimaldo's got loads of green grass around him. Grimaldo into the centre. Good ball. Away though. Ferran Torres into the box. Olmo. Lovely play. Oh wow, that almost reminded me of Arsenal versus Norwich. 2014-15 season I think it was. That goal, the one. Wilshere finishing it off. Almost reminded me of it. I'll second that, Paul. So Daniel's also gone for 1 minute. Champagne, but Scotland never turned up in injury time. Daniel's going for 3 minutes. Never mind, got confused in the comments. If England finish second, we play Germany. Yeah, it's a tough one. I think Spain just too good for them, says David. I agree. I think Spain could go quite far in the competition. For how they're playing at the moment, I think they really could. Edge of the box here, cross into the box, blocked by Spain. Quint says, David says it was a pen. Quint says, exactly, Tristan, I 100% agree with you. When games not possession, 100%. I mean, it's good if you're making chances. Like, we had this discussion with Swans, with Russell Martin in the early days, because we had a lot of the ball, but we weren't necessarily making a lot of chances. But we were getting a few shots away. It wasn't like half chances, but you could see the intention was there and what Russell was trying to do. But I could anyway. I remember I was in a big debate with that. A lot of the Swans fans turned against him. I stuck with him from moment one to the end. Here we go, Grimaldo in the box and over the bar from Moreno. Moreno should do better there. Has to hit the target. Should have had a pen, but Scotland never turned up till injury time. Exactly. You know, injury time is the only time it got exciting in the game, and Hungary then took their chances. There was one chance. They did hit the post like 5 minutes before that as well, didn't they? And Hungary in the game, I think they had like 18 shots. You know, loads more. I think Scotland overall had 4 shots, none on target. Scotland just was not good enough last night. No, really poor as well, because I think even a few English fans want them to do well. I think everyone wanted Scotland to get out of the group because they've never done it at a major tournament. It's always good to see a home nation do well. And the fans are incredible as well. Ball on the right hand side here. Albania. Go inside. And out to the left hand side now. Nice switch of play. All the way to the left. Bajrami, players are arriving in the centre. The red shirts wait for the ball in the box. It's not a bad one. But the red shirts can't connect. Now at the edge of the box. Shorter, what a save! David Raya flying like a cat to get over to that one. Russ Barney with the shot. David Raya is equal to it. Dives over to his left hand side and what a save. Had to be equal to it. Russell Martin was the top guy. He was indeed. Too much possession at times for Swansea. Sometimes we did overplay. But I think the second season we were much, much better. Salty Scotland, says Kieran. Like Russell Martin, he was a great manager, wasn't he? Ball on the left hand side here for Spain. 1 minute added on here. Bingo. To everyone else that said 1 as well. I think I said 1. At the end of the first half, it's always 1. Apart from Copa America yesterday, that was 2. Absolutely bouncing. With joy that he got Southampton promoted. Yeah, it's great. It should have been us though. It really should have been us. Because one more year, that's all it would have taken for us. We were 1 season away from getting promoted, in my opinion. The owners ruined that. I don't want Scotland to get through, says Mason. Mason's in the minority here. And that is it for the first half here in Dusseldorf. Albania in a game they know they have to win. Trail at the break. And second half, they've got to throw the kitchen sink at it. If they really want to, leave everything out on the pitch, they've got to throw everything at it. But half time in this one, Spain winning. As it stands, they'll win the group with 3 wins out of 3. And of course, 3 clean sheets out of 3, which no other side has done. France have had 2 clean sheets out of 2, but they do play Poland. So it could happen, actually. Could happen. But good defensive display. Right, then, ready for the halftime quiz. As always then, if anyone's new and you don't know what the halftime quiz is, we've got 5 questions. I'll read the question out twice. After the second time I've read the question out, I've got a timer. And 60 seconds will be put on the clock. As soon as the 6 seconds are up, you hear my alarm go off. And that means it's time to read out the answer. So here we go then. Halftime, Christian 0, Italy 0, says Paul. Have I chosen the right game, Paul, would you say? Has that been entertaining or has it been quite boring? Be sure to let us know. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Quite a few people getting that right. Well done, Paul, Daniela, David as well. Awesome. As your owners of ours to play. Yeah, exactly. Right then, first question, the halftime quiz then. Here we go. Let me just make sure I've got the right quiz. I have. There we go. Albania versus Spain quiz. Which country was the first to win the UEFA European Championships twice in a row? So which country was the first to win the UEFA European Championships twice in a row? Time starts now. I thought I picked up the Copa America's quiz there, but no, I didn't. The first to win it twice in a row for the Euros. What country was it? Just reading all the other questions. That's an interesting one. The one Glimpse did for us yesterday was really good. Really good. Boring, says Paul. Daniel says then going. Oh right. Oh, I seen your name saying well done. Never mind. Boring game. Croatia are woeful, says Mason. Interesting. You and Paul agreeing on that one then. Spain, says David. Paul's also gone for Spain. Final 5 seconds of this first question. They're showing the Spain goal back again. It's really good. Dan's also gone for Spain. Timer goes off here. Question 1 was, of course, which country was the first to win the Euros twice in a row? So back to back. And it was indeed Spain. Well done everyone that guessed for getting that right. So David, Paul and Daniela and Kaveen and chat also getting it right. Great to see that. Of course, from 2008 to 2012. I feel like I've repeated that a lot of times. So well done everyone. It shows that you're all listening to the streams. I'm not just waffling to myself. Everyone's got that one right. Great to see. Great to see. Second question here, the halftime quiz. Which country won the UEFA Euros Championships in 1964? So who won the Euros in 1964? No options for this one. Time starts now. 1 minute on the clock. There we go. Time for a refill on this. There we go. I'm completely lost this week with the days of the week. I'm just going with it. So at this rate, I'm going to end up missing the fixture announcements, but I plan to be live for it. I've almost half made the thumbnail for it. For that one, cannot wait for it. Cannot wait. The Premier League one is a bit strange to do it because I wanted to do it, but it didn't really have any meaning to me because, of course, it's the Premier League and we're not in the Prem. But Swans ones, because it's going to mean something because I'm going to go to 23 of the games at least. The home ones. Well, last year I went 22 the home ones. Only missed one home game last season. Not bad at all. Anyway, final 10 seconds. I am waffling now. Brazil, Spain, says David for this one. But on the far side, why am I trying to commentate the highlights? I don't know what's going through my head. Paul has gone for Germany. Daniel has also gone for Germany in this one. Time has gone off. Everyone's got their predictions in for that one. And which country won Euro 64? It was indeed Spain. Well done, David, there. Well done, David. 2 out of 2 for David at the moment. 2 out of 2. And both in Spain. Will this change on question number 3? Well, I've got 4 options for question number 3. And they're all 2 answers. So you'll understand. Question number 3. Which European Championship final had the highest attendance? Was it England versus Italy in Euro 2020? Was it the Czech Republic versus Germany in Euro 96? Was it Portugal versus Greece in Euro 2004? Was it Spain versus the Soviet Union in Euro 64? So which European Championship final has had the highest attendance? Is it A, England, Italy, Euro 2020? B, Czech Republic versus Germany, Euro 96? C, Portugal versus Greece, Euro 2000? And 4, or ABCD, Spain versus Soviet Union, Euro 64. Time start now for that question. Yeah, great answer there, David. David's too good at these quizzes. This is an interesting question. Attendances. Apparently, here in Wales on I think it's Wednesday, it's going to be 25 degrees. So everyone's going to have their paddling pools out, and I'm going to be in a 3-piece suit. Going to be very warm indeed. Luckily, it's in the evening, though, so hopefully it cools down a little bit by around 5:30, 6 o'clock. England and Italy, says Daniela. Current chat's also gone for England and Italy. Be sure to get your guesses in here. 15 seconds left of this question. Yeah, Spain really good. Ashley Williams covering it well here on the BBC. They're saying they play through you, or they're going to get balls into the box and just pepper you with them. Scrunch has gone for Spain for this one. Spain, Soviet Union. England, Italy, says David. England versus Italy. And that did include people without tickets, says Paul. Another barbecue. Not too sure. Anyway, question 3 was, of course, which European Championships final had the highest attendance? It was indeed Spain versus Soviet Union in Euro 64. Euro 64. There we go. Well done everyone that got that one right. So Scrinson got that one right along with just Scrinson with that one right. London was bouncing that day. It was indeed, but not the highest attendance for a Euro final. Incredible. Because yeah, that makes me think. Because they did a documentary on Netflix about it, didn't they? Anyway, read question 4 out, and then we'll talk about more about that. Question number 4: who finished top of Group E, securing qualification for the first time since 2016, only their second ever major tournament? Was it Armenia, Azerbaijan, or Albania? So, who finished top of Group E, securing qualification for the first time since 2016, only their second ever major tournament? Armenia, Azerbaijan, or Albania? Time starts now on that one. But yeah, that was a crazy final. Loads of people bought tickets, but Wembley is 80 or 90,000. 90,000, isn't it? Daniel is shocked. I think it's including people inside the stadium that the tickets sold. Maybe, I'm not too sure. But there was a load that got in without tickets. But didn't they get removed? I haven't actually watched the documentary on the Netflix. I've seen like a few minutes of it, but not the whole thing. Albania, says Scrinson. Danny's gone for a pass on this one. Albania, I think. Free Albania, says David. Final 10 seconds here for question number 4, the halftime quiz. Excited and looking forward to the second half. About 5-6 minutes away from the second half. Time goes off there. Everyone seems to have gone Albania for that one. Who finished top of Group E, securing qualification for the first time since 2016 in the second ever major tournament? It was indeed Albania. I think I mentioned it during commentary of the game, maybe. Question number 5 then, final question. What kind of animal was Euro 96 mascot Goliath? Goliath. What kind of animal was Euro 96 mascot Goliath? Lion, horse, bear, or porcupine? I don't remember writing these out. What kind of animal was Euro 96 mascot Goliath? Lion, horse, bear, or porcupine? No idea. Time starts now. Random question, I can't lie. So A, B, C or D on that one. Paul also went Albania on that one, and David. Great to see everyone that answered got them right. Great to see. Oh, highlights of the first half for the Italy game. Just going to keep my eye on this one, because of course the other game going on. Zlatko Dalic and Croatia, they're heading out of the Euros. They need to win. Any good chance for Italy then? From the corner. Oh, what a save. What a save from Livakovic. Wow. I guess that's the save everyone was talking about in the chat. Lion, bear. Lion definitely says Scrinson. Chat's gone for a bear. Paul's gone for a lion. Final 10 seconds of this one. Luciano Spalletti doesn't look too happy with the Italy boss, does he? As it stands then, Italy will finish second, only on 4 points. Disappointing group stage maybe for them, you could say. I think they'll win against Croatia though. I do think so. 22 votes now. Awesome. Right, question number 5 was indeed, what kind of animal was Euro 96 mascot Goliath? Was indeed a lion. So well done everyone. Got that one right. Lions, tigers and bears. My famous film. Awesome then. Well done everyone, and thank you for participating in the halftime quiz as always. Great fun. So having a look at my school predictions then so far from the match day 3. I said Scotland 3, Hungary 2. That's obviously wrong. I said Switzerland 1, Germany 3. That one's wrong. I said Albania 0, Spain 3. That could happen tonight. I hope so. I said Croatia 1, Italy 3. So that's not happening as well. So far, they've not been so good here, my predictions. We'll have a look at my fantasy team in just a second, though. And be sure to let me know how you're doing in fantasy football for Euro 24. If you're not in the league, why aren't you? And be sure to join as always. 13 legends watching. Welcome in MCFR TV. How you doing? Hope it's going well. It's going really well, mate. Going really well. And be sure to let us know how you're finding the game as well. Yes, it was the save we were talking about. It was a great save. Far post header. into Livakovic. Great save. Tonight's a certain goal. My first time 3 in a row. Awesome, Scrinton. Awesome. Danny's going, well done. Awesome. Game over. Quiz time. Well done, bud. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right then, let's have a look then at the fantasy football. Let's just load it up here. Let's load it up. So I've got Yamal on the bench today. What's going on here? Where's my camera? Where have I gone? I have to quickly switch it. So there we go. There we go. I don't know what's happened there, but here we go. Well, I'm back. I'm back. You can see all the flags on this one now, can't you? And the bunting for the goal score at the top, the merch other side, the merch up there. We'll have to sort something out for merch very soon. Of course, Euroball, signed Swans ball. Anyway, we're gonna shut up and get on with the fantasy. Here we go. So, goal score so far 11 points. A lot of players played yesterday. Gundogan got 2, McTominay got 1, Wirtz 2, Miroslav 2, so it was like 4. I've made a few bad calls there, haven't I? Half thinking for the round of 16, but really Scotland were disappointing. Germany were disappointing last night, but Switzerland really good. Hungary, luckily, so I got 4. Yamal, of course, on the bench today, so on 0. Doesn't really matter because I benched him, which is good news that he didn't start. So tomorrow then, Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Right, okay, so 5 o'clock game, we're doing Netherlands v Austria. I'll have Van Dijk playing in that one. And then we'll do the 8 o'clock game, which is England versus Slovenia. And we've got 1, 2, 3 England players playing. And Mbappe's playing as well against Poland, if he plays, of course. And then Wednesday, no live streams for the Euros on Wednesday. But I'll have Diogo Costa versus Georgia. Hopefully he plays. And doesn't do what Luis de la Fuente has done this evening and rotates heavily. So as we stand then, have a look at the group stage, have a look at the group fantasy football. As it stands then, the group stage, I keep saying the group stage, it's not the group stage. I'm second, national service on top. Let's go, I'm top of national service. Oh, let's go, I'm beating myself. That account didn't work, of course, Alario's bottom. Let's go. That's the bragging rights for college. That is the bragging rights for the college team. Anyway, back to the YouTube league. Who's top? I'm second. 15 points behind this guy. Who's this? If this is someone in the chat, let us know. Doing very Captain Grimaldo. Looking like he's going to get a clean sheet as well. Good choice. Really good choice. As always, guys, if you're enjoying the streams, be sure to subscribe. We're 7 away from 1,900. And see how soon we can get to that, of course. Second half's about to begin, so let's quickly switch back to this screen and get ready for the second half here in Dusseldorf here. Hoping for another good half of football. As always, and we Spain to get us underway. No half-time changes that I've seen. Ferran Torres, the man separating the sides at the moment. Spain probably could have had a few more. But at the moment, it is 1-0 and his goal separates 2 sides. Albania have to go all out for this one now. Their final group game, of course, if they want to get themselves into the round of 16. Here we go then. Spain gets underway, all in yellow for the second half, kicking from left to right, defending the area where all their fans are, and Albania doing the same, of course. And we're ready to go any second. Don't think there was any changes. Is there any change? I don't think there was. I'll check for you guys in a second. But second half about to begin here. I don't know what the referee's waiting for, if I'm honest. Are they going to kick off the second half or not? They're taking ages about this, so I don't know what the matter is. The referee is having a word with Watchalong. What's happening? Well, all the players are very on the pitch ready. I don't get what the referee's talking about though. Right, we should be ready to go now. Second half here in Dusseldorf. We are finally ready to go. The referee's taking ages there to get the second half underway. Italy have made a sub at half time. Oh, okay. Who's come on, Paul? Who's come on? Come on, just start the second half already. Ferran Torres now wants a drink. He's had plenty of time for that one. Have a drink. Oh, they're waiting for that other game to be kicked off at the same time. That's what it is. You want both games kicked off at the same time, so they end basically at the same time as well. Likes of Yamal and Nico Williams are out warming up for Spain. We might be able to see them in this game towards the end. So they're waiting for the other game to kick off at the same time. And we can end at the same time, of course, then. What are they doing in the Italy game? They're taking ages. Here we go then. Finally, Italy are ready in their game. And finally, we are ready for the second half here in Dusseldorf. Spain 1, Albania 0 at the moment. This game, of course, is hanging in the balance. Spain, we're wondering how it's only 1-0 to the Guds. But Albania, of course, the final 45 minutes of Euro 24 as it stands. Unless they win this game. And of course then they'll have a chance to go through. A draw will not be enough to confirm themselves a third place spot in, of course, knockout rounds. I'll be in here for England game. Awesome, David. Awesome, mate. We're tuning in for the 8 o'clock game. I want to make the early one. Sorry, no worries, Daniel. No worries at all. Olmo charging forward. Right to the right hand side. Here's Jesus Navas. Navas cuts backwards. And tomorrow is the final day of my group stage live streams then. Wow. Only now kicking in. So tomorrow we've got to put maximum effort into the live streams. But the far side then. So England's at 8, I'm pretty sure I said. So we'll see all of you for England then. But we'll be live before that for Netherlands, if anyone is free, of course. And tonight for the Copa America game, which is between Colombia and Paraguay. Of course, Colombia, the likes of David Ospina, what a throwback it is to see him play. See if he's still any good in goal. Last night's game was awesome, though. But on the far side, Ayazabal finds Grimaldo. Grimaldo, ball into the centre. Flicked on, oh, has he not scored? Hosselu in the centre. The acrobatics almost come out. He had to sort of stretch with his left foot to try and huck it back in. And in the end, I don't know how it's not gone in. It looked from the other angle, it did. Oh, just past the post. Just past the post. It's sort of behind him. So you have to be clever about it. Next goal, 63rd minute, says David. Daniel's gone for 68th minutes for the next goal. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'll keep an eye on game. England tomorrow night. Awesome. Awesome. Are you not doing 5 p.m? I'm confused on that bit, Paul. Are you busy at 5 or are you asking if I was doing a 5 o'clock game? I'm a bit confused. Let me know. Whatever you're doing is cool. Just a bit confused. Ball goes to the back here. Skotosha will collect for Albania. Awesome. Yeah, 68 minutes then, 63rd minute. A few predictions for the next goal. They're very close together. I'll put my prediction for the next goal at 57 minutes. We're all going very close to each other. I'll go 57. So I'm 5 minutes before Daniela. And Daniela's 5 minutes before David. Is that right? No, David's 5 minutes before. So I'm 57. David's 5 minutes after me. And then Daniela's 5 minutes after that. Awesome, awesome. We're all gone in a 15-minute time period. We've all gone for the 5-minute slots. Ball in midfield for Albania. Out to the left-hand side. Albania now. They know they need to get 2 goals. But Spain haven't conceded all tournament. Not going to be easy to break down at all. Of course, Spain actually did concede. But it was ruled out in that Croatia game with a rebound off the penalty. I still don't know to this day why that was ruled out, if I'm honest. But here we are. Out to the left-hand side it goes here for Albania. Brought down and Bajrami falls backwards here into the centre circle for Albania. Ball out to the right-hand side this time. Trying to come forward. And that's a poor pass, but they win it back here. Now give it away again. And here's Zubamendi. Out to Grimaldo. Finds the Yarzabal. Yellow shirts. Running forward. Olmo. Hosselu. Oh, just pulled off in the right time, but stepping up was the captain of Albania. And now they're driving through on the counter-attack. Huge roar from behind that goal. Albania were defending. Ball onto the right-hand side it goes. What a switch of play. Asani, sorry. Menandez in the centre. Asani. Edge of the box. Shot blocked. Goes out to the far side yet again. Albania threatening for an equaliser here in Dusseldorf. Asani. Advantage given away of Albania. In the box they are. Lachi. Away by Spain. They just do enough And Zubamendi's charging forwards here. Got options to the right. I don't know what he's doing there. He's gone for goal. Almost gone for goal there. I don't know why. David says he can't see Albania scoring. I think that's... I agree with that. Albania have scored in both games they've played. But Spain at the moment is just standing so strong, aren't they? So strong. Pellegrini off and Flatesi on. And Croatia's sub is Pasolic off. Bundsmeer on. Bundsmeer started the first game for Croatia, didn't he, against Spain. Had a few chances, but just couldn't hit the back of the net. So there's a good sub there from Croatia. Configure the country then. And interesting to see Pellegrini withdrawn from Italy. Usually a decent player. Ball on the right hand side here for Spain. Brought down by Jesus Navas. Now here is Ferran Torres. The goal scorer goes down, wins the free kick surely. Yep, does so. Free kick given away to Spain. And referee here is not too happy with something. I'm not too sure what. If they'd show us it would help. And yellow cards given the way of, I think it's going to the manager here, Silvino. I think it's Silvino. Silvino yellow carded here. And he's not too happy at the moment. He's in conversation with the fourth official. Silvino's fuming. That was given as a foul. Because Albania are on their way for a counter-attack there. Anyway, ball on the right hand side. On back here from Bajrami. Out to the left hand side it goes. Into midfield now. Albania. It's opening up on the far side. Spain have got men back, but Albania are committing bodies forward. On the far side. They cut back. And again. Looking like they're going to get a ball in the centre. And it goes. Away by the yellow shirts of Spain. Kept alive though. By Albania. Just about. They're at the halfway line though, and every Spain player is back helping defend. Bajrami on the ball. Goes backwards. I think the commentator's just saying that they're getting the ball forward, Albania. It's just a little scared to get a ball in the box. It's like they know what to do up until the edge of the box, and then they're just struggling. 23 votes, awesome. Maybe pen to Croatia, going to VAR. Wow. That's incredible. That is incredible. Well, I think they'll show us the goal if it goes in. Wow, that is incredible though. Croatia penalty. Well, that would change everything for third place. Change everything, and it would, of course, knock Hungary back one place to fifth. No, they're fourth. No, they're third at the moment, I think. But we'll check it. I'll check it for real. As it stands, then, in the best placed third teams, Hungary third. If Croatia get a penalty and they score, they'll go to 4 points. So Croatia will go first, and more than likely go through. No side's ever not qualified with 4 points from third place. So it's in their hands history-wise, but of course those records are there to be broken. As it stands, then Hungary will only be able to get 3 points. Czechia on 1 point, and Croatia with 2 points missing out as it stands. Slovenia, Hungary, Slovakia and Austria as it stands are doing enough to get through. Of course though, plenty more games to play, and that can soon change. He's given it. Penalty to Croatia. They missed the pen in the first game against Spain. If it was was it Petrovic who took that penalty? Missed against Spain with Unai Simon saving it. I think it was, wasn't it? Wow, huge chance for Croatia here then. Huge chance. As for Spain at the moment though, they're in midfield with Moreno. Finds Zubamendi. Hoslu was ahead. I think the commentator's got mixed up there with the players, so I have. I think it's the commentator though. Hoslu was up forward. Ball on the left hand side. Zubamendi in midfield. Modric pen saved. Penalty saved. Second pen taken of the Euros. Second pen saved for Croatia. Wow. That's huge. That is huge. I hope they show us the highlight on this. I hope so. Croatia saved. From Modric as well. Wow. Oh my words. It's all happening in that game. It's all happening in that game. Modric. Goal, Modric. Goal, Modric. They've scored. Was off the rebound. Modric makes up for it. Can't believe that. I know. Unreal, but they've scored now. Albania going forward, edge of the box. Albania into the centre. Badrami dispossessed there by Vivian, who will drag the ball away for Spain. The 3-time Euro winners, of course. 1-0 Croatia. That's a huge goal. Huge goal. They should show us it on this channel. They did yesterday when Germany was scoring and Switzerland. Spain on the ball. 55 minutes played in this game. So 1-0 Croatia. That is a huge goal. As it stands then, Croatia would be top of... Would they? No, Croatia would go into second place. Italy would drop to third. Italy would drop to third on 3 points. Wow. I didn't think about that. Of course, Croatia already have 1 point. So as it stands, Italy will be moving into the third place team's playoff thing. And they'll be on -1 goal difference. 3 points to be in third place. Hungary pushed down to 4th. Slovenia will be out of it. They have to get a result against England to go through. As it stands, of course. Wow. It can all change in a second. They're showing us the goal. So it was after the penalty incident then. Oh, taps home from close range. Donnarumma has to be holding on to that, I think. But where are the defenders as well? Where are the defenders? What does that do for the group, David says? So it means that Croatia goes second. So Spain going through in first with 9 points. As it stands, second place would be Croatia on 4 points. Third place, Italy on 3. And bottom of the group as it stands would be Albania going home with 1 point. I'll try load it up. Okay. I just had it. But yeah, Italy would move into the third place teams. And they would be in third place on that table. Well, when Brexit, how you doing, mate? I'm annoyed because I've got Unai Simon, Cavall and Yamal in my team. Well, if they're starting, then they'll all get subbed off, mate. They'll all get subbed off. That would be bad for Italy. It would be, David. It would be. They haven't been good in this tournament, though. Lack of firepower up top. Only Donnarumma really keeping it in the Spain game, wasn't it? But very interesting. We'll keep an eye on the group towards the end of the game. Super Luka Modric missed the penalty, but it doesn't matter. He makes up for his mistake. Spain on the left-hand side. Both teams now in the groups are 1-0 up. Spain at the back with the ball, approaching the hour mark here. I said there was going to be a goal in the 57th minute. They need to hurry up about it if they were to score. Into the centre it goes. Hosselu chips it to the back post. Header goes up and wide. And Albania actually decide to keep the ball in and they huck it forwards here. That's incredible what it would do for the group. That's incredible. Completely forgot that Italy only had 1 win, of course, and Croatia already have a point. Are they looking for a possible penalty here? They are. He won't get given that. And Ahmad Broha coming on here for Menange. So Ahmad Broha on here for Albania. They've seen that Croatia are winning. Can you imagine? Can you imagine this? If Albania win this one, Croatia hang on to their win, Italy would be knocked out in 4th place. And Albania would most likely go through in 3rd. Croatia would be in 2nd still. Or would they? It would go to head-to-head, wouldn't it? But that's incredible. Wow. Can you imagine? Albania turn this one around. Croatia hold on for their win. I think Albania actually would finish in 2nd, wouldn't they? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Because they drew the head-to-head game. Can you imagine that? Italy going out in the group? Maybe. Ball to the far side. Down line it goes to the byline. Across the back post, away by Albania. And now Broha getting involved. Cleared away. And ball through to Skotosha. Keeps the ball in play. Well, final 30 minutes of this Group B is very intense. All we know at the moment that is confirmed going into the game was that Spain had qualified for the knockouts. They didn't have they haven't won the group yet though. As it stands, they will win the group. 1-0 about a minute after the pen was saved. Incredible stuff in that game. Incredible. Spain won this game, says David. I think it looks that way, doesn't it? But Albania are committing players to stay forward when Spain are attacking and try and hit them on the counter-attack here. Badrami, Broha and Asani all staying forward for Albania. Ball on the right-hand side here for Spain. Torres inside to Zubamendi. All the way back to Vivian. An hour played here in Dusseldorf. 1-0 Spain. Albania need 2 goals if they want to get through to knockouts. The Albania fans are partying here in Dusseldorf, trying to get their side over the line and try and get them side back into this game with a goal. But as it stands, it's Spain on the attack in the Albanian half. Forced backwards though to Laporte. Spain trying to work for the perfect goal, it seems. The amount of passes, we've got half an hour's play. Sorry, we've played full sixth of the game, and substitution given the way of offside, and substitution for Spain. Who's this coming on? Number 25 coming on for. Is that Grimaldo? Ayarzabal, sorry. Ayarzabal's coming off. Will he have to play off? No playoff. No playoffs. Just so basically, there's 6 groups. The teams that finish in third, 4 of them can go through. You have to have the most points, of course, and goal difference. So that's what it comes down to. And Lopez coming on. Lopez on the left hand side for Ayarzabal. Luis de la Fuente really is giving everyone a run out on the pitch here, isn't he? So Lopez on. Let's see what he can do in this game. I think he's got up top, has he? Watch out for number 25 in this game. Ball on the far side here for Albania. And offside given against Broha. Aljaya, says David. And the yellow card was given to, I think, one of his backroom staff for Albania. But Slovenia, of course, has to take the yellow card, I think. Oh no. It's his assistant that takes the yellow card then. Raya goes across from the free kick for Spain. At the back now. And trying to move the ball forward, but no. The Albanian press means they have to go backwards here. We are 17 minutes through the second half here. In Dusseldorf, we're waiting for the next goal or big chance. Yeah, so as it stands, I've got to refresh the groups here. Spain top it with 9 points as it stands. Croatia winning 1-0. We'll have 1 win, 1 draw, 1 defeat. And be 4 points, meaning they'll be in second. Italy would drop down to third, 3 points, minus 1 goal difference. And it could go down to goal difference. Could go down to goal difference. Albania in 4th on 1 point. Wow. Tomorrow then we've got Group C and D, and then Group E and F on the final day. Incredible. But Italy losing 1-0, they go to third in the third best team. So far it's Austria top of that on 3 points. Several games played. So do Slovakia. They're second. But they may not even finish third, Slovakia. Ball at the back here. Out to the right hand side it goes for Albania. Moving the ball around. Looking to try and get a goal back in this game. So free kick here to Albania. On the right hand side, chipped in quickly. Surely, what a save from Raya. Ahmad Broha has to score. Has to score. Wow. He has to score that. Quick free kick from Albania. Really smart play. Broha's on side. Has all the time in the world. Takes it first time. And Raya has to just about recover. He's not the tallest of goalkeepers. And he was almost chipped there. Just about puts the glove out. Albania knocking on the door here though. Into the centre from the throw-in for Albania. Cleared away by Spain. And Albania will win the ball back. But forced back here to Jimici. Goes forward towards Asani. Picked up now, Albania. Coming forward yet again. Now the second ball they've won. Edge of the box, looking for a long shot. Blocked. Corner kick, Albania. It's getting more exciting by the minute. Albania know they have to win this game. And can you imagine they win this one and this league go out? 38 just need 12 to go live. Awesome Brexit. Awesome, mate. England only need the draw, they do. Corner kick for Albania. Really poor. To the back post it goes though. Can he keep it in? A Yeti will keep it in. Really poor cross. Wasted opportunity. Now Spain will try press them. Albania ball at the back. Out to the left hand side. Some of the Albanian players have stayed forward here. Badrami. Got Jesus Navas to beat the Spain captain. Falls backwards here. Back to Badrami. Badrami towards the byline, goes down. Wants the free kick. Referee's going to buck him here for simulation. Yellow card given. And free kick given the way of Spain here. Is that really a dive? I think it was, to be fair. Yes, caught him. Yes, caught him. He has caught him there. Commentator saying it's not enough to go down. And Badrami will smile it off though. He'll smile it off. Free kick given away to Spain then. Raya to take it. Get any questions you have in the live chat. Be sure to. Any questions you have, be sure to ask away. Free kick given the way of Albania at the back. They're going to have to start playing a bit more intensely than they were in the opening stages of the game. But Nedim Badrami, the man in the buck for Albania. And as it stands in the live poll in the live chat, then we've got 24 votes. 83% of people are going for the Spain win. 17% are going for the Albanian win. No one says it's going to end as a draw. Still hoping for 20 likes, people. And at the moment, still aiming for it, sorry. And as always, we are on right now. 13. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Spain under pressure. Brohard's down in the centre. And he will stay on the floor here. I don't know what's wrong. His team is having to get back up, and in the end then referees stop play. Don't think we have any red cards yet, have we? Porteus for Scotland on the opening game against Germany. Porteus, the Watford centre back. Brohard with that chance, he has to score. Has to score. We've played 3/4 of the match here in Dusseldorf. Spain 1-0 as it stands. They won the last game 1-0. Will this one be the same, of course? I'm quickly going to put, because of the final stages, so I put this game on. Well, they're showing us some highlights, only when it's a goal though. I thought they were going to show like the pen as well, so they didn't. I might put it on. It's on BBC One. I'll put it on my phone, so I'll be able, still if you want to let me know the highlights, because this is my main focus game. But when there's a big chance, I can quickly look onto here. So I think you guys will be 30 seconds ahead. So as soon as you see it, you can give me a warning that there's a big chance coming up, and I can have a look on that as well. Spain ball at the back on the left hand side. Where can I put this? Where can I put it? I'm gonna have to go for that. Ball in midfield. Albania trying to come forward on the right. Lovely ball out to Asani. Asani takes the ball down. 22 minutes from time here. Right side of the box. Left foot shot into the gloves of David Raya. Was lining it up, and into the end it goes into the gloves of David Raya. Out to left hand side here for Grimaldo. By the touchline, just holds the play up. Still inside his own half. Now they cross the border into the Albanian half on the right hand side. Torres got loads of green grass to run into. Navas on the overlap. Torres finds Navas, and in the end goes into the side net, but deflected out for a corner kick here for Spain. Corner kick for Spain, and double change here for Spain. double substitution. They've already made one. Albania will change it up here. Silvino hyping up his substitutes here. And I'll wait for the graphic here. I'm not too sure. Who do England play if we win the group? I did have that all written down. I don't know if I've put it. I think England play second place. No, is it? I'm not. I'll check it out for you now after this corner. Ball in. To the centre, away by Albania. Away even further. Spain trying to get the ball back, moving on the left hand side. They do. They're struggling to go forwards here. Knockouts. There we go. So it would be England. They're in Group C, aren't they? Winner of Group C will play third place. A third place team. Some groups like Germany finish top and they'll play a second place team. So it's different everywhere you look. And some groups, Group D second place or Group E second place will play off as well. And Ferran Torres will leave the pitch here. The only goal of the game so far, of course. He's had a great game, I'd say, with the goal as well. And the difference between these two sides. And Spain making the change then. On goes Alvaro Morata. And Hoslu also goes off for another change. Good to see changing it up. Not sure yet. Yeah, it'll be a third place team, so I'm no idea how they're going to work it. Yamal also coming on. Yamal on as well. So Yamal on for Torres, and it's Morata on for Hoslu, who was very important in our career mode earlier on today. Ball at the back here for Spain. Moved out to the left hand side. Players moving forwards, but Spain forced backwards here to the back line with Laporte. Finds the runner on the left. Spain have almost had 60% possession in this game, dominating it. 13 shots, 3 on target. Moreno out to Yamal. Brings the ball down well. Still only 16. He's appeared in every group game so far for Spain. Oh, he's so tricky and quick. Down it goes. Still live in the centre. Yamal picks it back up. Now to the right. Navas, body to the ground. Referee says that's a fair tackle. And now Albania can try and break. No, they can't, because there's a great tackle there. Very tactical foul from the Spanish midfielder. Ball in midfield now. Lopez, the man that made the last foul, by the way, if anyone's interested. And almost gone over to the left. Oh, Morata was almost through there. And they had a free kick there, Italy, but into the ball it went. Ball blocked it. Italy have a corner of their game. 1-0 Croatia. Silvino then. I think if they were in any other group, I think if they were in Group A, they would have got through. I think if they were in Group C, I think they would have beaten Serbia. Maybe got a draw against England. The way they're playing is really good. Group E, I can't picture who's in Group E. Oh, that's the Belgium group, isn't it? That's a really tricky group. I think that's really the group of death, isn't it? The group of underdogs, that one. It's a shame that everyone's got a win so far, but one team won't get through. But if Slovenia, for example, draw tomorrow, they'll get through without winning the game of the tournament. So far. Potentially. Quite a few teams on 3 points at the moment. Ball out to the left hand side. Here's Alvaro Morata. Picks the ball out on the wing. Forced inside though. Marino out to the left hand side. He goes to Spain yet again. Not long left in the game. Welcome in, Edits, mate. Edits. Welcome in, mate. How you doing? Ball goes backwards here to Grimaldo. Forced inside now. As always, if anyone's up for it, we're live. Copa America 10:50 or 10:55 for Colombia versus Paraguay. Looking forward to the game. It was a great game yesterday between the US and Bolivia. 1,000 views on that stream is unreal. So I thought, got to do it again. When a stream gets that many views, got to do it again, in my opinion. Broha receives the ball, not nudged off at that time, and ball it back for Spain. Here's Moreno. Kovacic and Suric off for Croatia. Ivanucek and Perisic on, and it's sub. Marco off. Chiesa on. Why is Chiesa not starting? Chiesa not starting. Yeah, welcome in, Ed. Welcome in. Ball on the right hand side. Moreno out to Jesus Navas. Trying to find a ball down to Yamal. Doesn't quite work out though. Yeah, I'm good. I'm great at it. I'm great. I'm very excited about all the football we have this summer. Very excited about it. Loving it all. How's your day been? What have you been up to? Let us know. Still 1-0 Croatia. Ball right inside Yamal. Carrying the ball forward. Edge of the box. Supermendi. Shot into Morata. Morata surely. Saved. And offside. Offside. Offside flag goes up there. Great decision. Great decision from the official there. I wish we could have half of these officials in the Premier League, if I'm honest. Really good. But Albania on the attack. In the box they go. Albania, edge of the tee. Great defending from Lopez. Great defending from Lopez. Yamal on the right hand side. Driving forward for Spain. Brought on for here for Spain. Lopez. Charging forward. Lopez. Onto his left foot. Tries to get a shot away and it's blocked in the end and through to the gloves of Skotosha, who will get the ball rolling quickly. Time's against Albania here. They will not stop trying though. Broha's making a run. Broha gets the ball. To the byline he goes. Can't get a shot away. Has to pull it backwards here. Plays line up a shot on the left hand side. Shot and just past the post. Just past the post. Who do I think will win the Euros? Spain have got a great chance. Spain have got a great chance. Germany have a good chance. France are defensively solid so far. Avocano, Kunde, Hernandez, Mignon and Saliba standing really strong at the moment. Just going forward with the lack of goals. But I think they've got the experience and the class in there to get forward and win the competition. I think Portugal are a strange one because they have so much possession, but they can give up a few chances. But I think Spain have a great chance. I'll say France to win it though. Ball forward by Raya. I was about to say Unai Simon then, but he's on the bench of course. Header won by a Yeti. In midfield now. And once again, ball recovered by Albania. Out to the left hand side it goes. On the counter attack they go. Trying to make it not 3 wins out of 3 for Spain. And trying to get the first goal that Spain would have conceded of the tournament. Out to the right hand side. Long shot. Driven through to the deflection into the gloves of Raya. Did not fool him. Did not affect him at all. And the Spanish goalkeeper now has got that in his gloves. 12 minutes and 90 to go here in Dusseldorf. 1-0 Spain as it stands. And still 1-0 to Croatia in that game. As it stands, Croatia will be getting out of the group in second. And so that means, as it stands then, have a look at the group stage. Having a look at the group stage, we would look like this. 1 second though, because Spain are at the score. No block. Out for a corner. So we're in Group B. So Group B as it stands then. Second place would play Switzerland. So as it stands, Croatia will play Switzerland in the round of 16. And first place would be Spain, who are already through. They'll play a third place team. They're on the same side of the bracket though as Germany, Portugal as well. And the second place of Group D and Group E. Switzerland though will play the second place in Group B. As it stands of course will be Croatia. And they'll be in the same side of the tournament as Group C winners. As it stands, that would be England. Group D winners, second place in Group F, and first place in Group E. Over the top there from the head up from the corner. A lot of third place teams though to fill in all those gaps, of course. which we'll update you about along the way, of course. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream as always. Any questions or any thoughts on the games, let me know in the live chat, and let me know your thoughts on how the round of 16 is going to go. Early thoughts. Are going in the final, Spain vs France, 2-1 France. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Well, on my FC24 career mode earlier, I got knocked out of the tournament to France in the quarter-final stage. Wasn't great at all. A really poor performance from myself there. Tomorrow, I think we're doing Belgium tomorrow, maybe. I think it is Belgium. Or maybe because France are playing and Netherlands tomorrow, we try to do both of them. One in the morning, one in the afternoon. I'll see. But out to the far side here, Austria, Albania. Trying to get forward, Brohard's taken down. Spain recover the ball. Modric going off, says Paul. He's got his goal, and maybe he's done enough with 10 minutes to play in that game. 10 minutes to play here, Yamal. Driving forward, Yamal. Goes backwards. Lopez loses the ball though, and Albania standing strong just about to get the ball away. Yeah, Lopez has been quite selfish so far. Here we go then. Substitution for Albania. And Asani's coming off. They're trying everything here. Asani off. Mucci on. Number 17. Gets a run out of the Euros. Mucci. Number 17 goes onto the pitch here for Albania. And ball goes backwards here for Albania. To the centre back and the captain, Mucci. Out to the left hand side it goes. Long ball over the top for Mucci to chase. And won't get to it in the end. Maya on for Croatia. Great player. Highly rate him. Croatia going through in second as it stands. Spain in midfield on the ball. At the back. Laporte. Forced backwards now to David Raya. Spain just trying to hold on to the game here in the final stages. And also it's double change for Italy in that game is also a CN. I think I'm definitely a bit behind though. Ball on the right hand side. Here's Yamal. Back to goal though, and you'll try and take on a few players. Goes downwards to free kick. Trying to take it quickly. No, he won't. Yes, he will. Free kicked in quickly. Inside it goes to Moreno. Out to the left hand side here, Grimaldo. Finds Olmo. Who's gone across to the wing. Of course, he started in that number 10 position. Moved out to the left wing though, since the latest series of substitutions. Yamal! I missed the magic. I was having a water break. Here we go then, Albania on the attack on the left hand side. Albania going forward. Out to the left hand side he goes, playing in the centre. Got to get a ball in the box, surely. Albania! Oh my god, what is that? He's put power on it, and then he's done that. Into the stands it's gone. Into the stands. Yamal, oh, that's lovely. His first touch is what everyone's going crazy about. That was great. And almost coming off here for Spain. Replaced by Alex Baina. Baina on for Olmo. Because Luis de la Fuente's been at Spain for so long, you'd think he's seen quite a lot of these players come through the youth ranks, wouldn't you? At Spain. She's got a very good understanding of all these players. Goal kick for Spain. Raya to take it. And Croatia's still hanging on for that win. Italy are trying to get themselves level, which would take them, of course, to 4 points and through in second. It stands though Croatia will play Switzerland in the round of 16. It's not a bad matchup, you know. Not a bad matchup. Croatia never won a knockout match at the Euros. Could be changing. Been a disappointing start though, but it seems like they might be rescuing it late on. Ball into the centre here. Great footwork from Lopez and loses out here. Albania now trying to come forward on the right. They do, and they just smash it forward and give possession back to Spain. Latest chance for Italy. Nothing happened though. Nothing happened. So in the other game then, 25 votes now, Tristan. Awesome, awesome. Broha's making a run here for Albania. And they just can't keep the ball. Spain are too good defensively. Too good. Don't know how Spain not 2-0 up yet. I know. They should be at least 2 up, shouldn't they? At least 2. Spain on the far side of the ball. Down line it goes. And they win the throw in. At the halfway line. Not long left. Albanian fans are still partying here in Germany, as they've been doing all tournament long. But their party will only last another at least 5 minutes. Maybe a bit longer due to added on time. But that is about it. Shame to see they've been great fun. Of course, breaking records along the way as well. And definitely a team to look out for in future competitions. Because with under Salvino, really, really exciting. In the live chat then, 25 votes. Bro, almost over the top there, Broha. Just can keep hold of the ball. 84% have gone for the Spain win. 60% have gone for the Albania win. As it stands, 1-0. And no one's gone for a draw. Nobody's gone for a draw in this game. As it stands, of course. And ball on the right with Jesus Navas. Over the halfway line. Let us know in the chat. Add on time bingo. For both games, I'll go 5 in this one, 7 in the other one. Random numbers. 5 and 7. 5 in this one, 7 in the other one. Is my little prediction there. For added on time bingo, let me know yours in the live chat. Who's winning the other game? Italy, Croatia. Croatia winning. Scamacca, Fagioli, Zacchini on, Jorginho, Darmian and Raspadori off. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, free kick won the way of Albania. Now they're going to pile the box up. They need 2 goals in quick succession here, Albania. Free kick on the left-hand side. Can they rescue it late on? Salvino watches on with nerves. Albania have got nothing to lose yet. Nothing to lose at all. 2 goals will see them through. And as it stands, of course, if it stays the same way in the other game, it would also see Croatia go through. But Italy, of course, knocked out of the Euros, the holders. Ball into the centre. Awful ball. Awful ball. What a waste from Albania. What a waste. If it stays the same, Italy finish 3rd. They do indeed. And if Albania somehow win this one, Italy finish 4th. 5 minutes out of time in Spain game, says Paul. 3 minutes on both games, says David. Have you learned a new language, Paul? Danny's gone for 4 minutes. Good chance, but Italy missed it. Swing to go on 6 minutes. We've got 2 minutes to play here. 2 minutes to play here in Dusseldorf. Where are they playing? Leipzig, the other game. Croatia beating Italy and Leipzig. As soon as the game finishes, of course, I'll get my match reaction out to you. And then I'll plan for the stream later on tonight. We start at about 5 to 11 for Paraguay against Colombia. Elbow in the face there on Lopez, and that's what the Spain fans aren't too happy about. And substitution. Berisha, yellow carded. Berisha, yellow carded for Albania from that elbow. Throw in for Spain then. Will it be a throw in or free kick? No, free kick given. The guy had to retrieve the ball from over the advertising board. That's why I was confused. Spain for the free kick then. A minute left to kill off in the game. If only they're going to take a free kick. They're taking ages. But it's to the far side. Ball with Yamal. Loses possession. And 3 Albanian players make a run forward. Spain win the throw in though. Can't keep it in play. It just doesn't seem to be going Albania's way tonight. They've played well, really well indeed. They've not got battered or played off the park. Spain maybe should have got a second or third, but they haven't, of course, and Albania remain in the game to this point. A point will not be enough. They need the 3 points, but they'll still battle on. Broha wins the free kick inside his own half. Yellow card given away of the Spanish defender Laporte. Is it Laporte? No, Vivian, sorry. To apologise. Games on the same time, absolutely. It is a pain when they're on at the same time, isn't it? Bit of a pain. Right, how long are we going to have added on here then? Into the 90th minute. 4 minutes added on here. Bingo to Daniela. Bingo to everyone else said 4. Can't quite see. 4 minutes added on here in Dusseldorf. And in Leipzig, we're about to find out how long we have left. Ball left hand side here. Berisha. Falls backwards here. Red shirts are in the centre. They need 2 goals in 4 minutes here, Albania. Stranger things have happened. Ball into the centre. Player wrestled down. We won a penalty, but nothing given for that. You never see them given. And now Spain win the ball on the far side. Free given the way of Albania, says the referee. Bingo, absolutely, absolutely. So on that game we've got, is that 8? 8 added minutes in the other game, I think. That's a long time. So after this 4 minutes is finished, we'll switch channels over to the other one then. As soon as the 4 minutes is over, we'll switch channels. Juranovic off, Kramasic on, says Paul. Free kick for Albania on the far side then. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Into the box it goes. Flick through into the centre. Shot! What a save from Raya. Diving like a cat again. And Broha couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, that's enough to send them home. That is that. They had to score that. Great save from Raya. Great save. 8 minutes added on time here. We'll play after the 4 minutes have gone then. As soon as it's full time in this one, we'll switch channels. We'll stay live for the remaining 4 minutes then. To sum up Group B then. We'll stay live for the duration. Ball over the top from Spain. We've got 2 minutes left to play in this game. Still 1-0 Croatia in the other game. We'll switch channels after this game's finished for the final 4 minutes. Ball inside here for Albania. They probably should have beaten Croatia in all honesty. Oh, here we go. Burst of pace on the far side. Can they draw level? Into the centre they go. No. Couldn't get the final ball right. Couldn't get the final ball right there. It's the other corner in their game. I'm trying to watch both at one time. This is the excitement of the Euros. Yamal wants the ball on the far side. Lopez with a heavy touch. Dispossessed. Lopez hasn't been great, has he? Lopez has not been great. Ball on the left hand side here for Albania. Looking to get a point out of the game. On the centre position here. Right to the tackle well. Out to the left it goes again. Edge of the box. Now inside the box. On the left hand side shot. Blocked. Yellow shirts of Spain get it again. A minute to play. 1 minute to play. Yamal going forwards and just kind of keep on the ball back to Skotosha for Albania. Final 45 seconds here. 35 seconds, sorry. Ball backwards to Raya. Out to the left hand side. 30 seconds to play. Into midfield it goes. Broha on the turn. Edge of the box. Loses out. And Spain win it back. And that's going to be 20 seconds left. No. Albania win it back. High up the pitch. In the box it goes. Havers Navas will see that one go out of play. And that will be that. That will be that. That will be that in this game. We've played 4 minutes. Albania have been great fun to watch. But in the end, they didn't quite get enough points on the board, which is what matters. They've broken records along the way. But Spain will top the group. 3 wins out of 3. 9 points and 3 clean sheets out of a possible 3. They made 10 changes today, but that did not affect Luis de la Fuente's side. They win Group B. And they'll play a 3rd place side Final whistle about to go. And as soon as David Raya takes this goal kick, down it goes. And is it full time in this game? Let's quickly go over to the other game then. Quickly go over to the other game. Where it's, of course, I have to turn that off my phone now. Incredible. Incredible. Croatia then on the far side. I have to quickly stop the timer. We've moved games with its full time in that game. The final 2 minutes or so. Not long left to go for Croatia-Italy. Final 3 minutes actually. We've got 3 minutes left to play. Croatia in the centre. Ball to the far post and goes over. Well, Italy more than likely going through. But of course it's very interesting. Not extra time, what am I on about? That was full time in that game. Albania have had a couple of chances to get level. They didn't take them. They didn't. And I wonder if Spain will be punished against bigger sides and better sides with more quality with them chances. Probably yes. 17 likes on the stream. Let's try and get to 20. As Croatia charge forward. Edge of the box. They're already winning. To wrap it up though, Italy committed a lot of players forward to try and counter attack. And Italy win the free kick here, I think. It's not clear, that decision. I'm off my duties for tonight and all. Thank you very much for the updates, Paul. Really has helped me. And Fagioli with the yellow card there for Italy. You can take over now, Tristan. Really appreciate that though, Paul. Really do. Thank you very much, mate. Ball at the back for Italy. Over to the left hand side. It saved me having my phone on for the whole night and switching between the two. Vardiol smashes it clear for Croatia. With a minute and 50 seconds to go in the game. Can Italy draw level? And we're unsure if that probably wouldn't be enough for Croatia to get through. If it did go for a draw, Croatia would only have 2 points with a draw. And I think, yeah, that wouldn't be enough. That would not be enough to get through. They have to hang on for the win here. And both sides can potentially go through. Italy have 3 points at the moment. Well, I'll show the table just before we end the stream because it's quite important actually. Quite important. Ball in the centre here. Italy get the ball forward. Just rushing it a bit too much. Lacking firepower. It'll be the second game in a row they fail to score. And the second 1-0 defeat in a row. Going into the round of 16. If they make it, that is. Of course, there's no certainty they're going to make it. I'll show you the table in a second at full time in this one then as well. Modric and Sosar and all them on the bench for Croatia. Biting their shirts. Kitman's not going to be too happy about that, is he? Ball in the centre though. Italy coming forward. Advantage played edge of the box. Out to the left to break Croatian hearts. This goal! What a goal! Croatia knocked out the Euros. Limbs for Italy. Italy are through. They'll play Switzerland in the round of 16. Croatia's Euro dreams are shot dead in the 97th minute. The Italy substitutes go to celebrate. Italy go through. Croatia will not be going through. Modric, what could be his last major tournament. That is incredible at the end. That is incredible. Let's what am I doing? Let's quickly have a look then at how the tables look. That is incredible. Incredible. Wow, what a goal. Last kick of the game, just like yesterday. Another goal late on. So, of course, the table looked like this then. What a run through the centre. No one's tracking his run. Ball out to left-hand side. He couldn't miss. Great finish as well. Clinical past Lovakovic. Had no chance. And as it stands in Group B, looks like this. Wait for it to update. Oh, no, it has updated. Sorry. 1-1. 1-1. Somehow Italy survive. Croatia in second. At third place on 2 points. Sorry. And as we have a look at the bottom then. Italy will be the best. Well, it's not updated, obviously. Hasn't updated. Italy will not be on there. It will be 2 points, which means Hungary go back to first. Austria go back first. Slovakia back second. And in fifth place then will be, from 3 games, Croatia. And that is full time. Incredible. Italy do it the hard way, but they do it in the end. Let's wait for this to update. Somehow, but Croatia will be going home. Croatia are out. Croatia, 3rd place, but only 2 points. They're already 5th. And it looks like we might finish bottom of this now. Not been good enough. And that means I've predicted Group B spot on my predictions. So it ends like this in Group B. The top 2 groups I've done with. Spain win the group on 9 points. Italy 2nd on 4. Just about. 97th minute winner. Equaliser, sorry. Heartache for Croatia. They were moments away from going through. Along with Italy. Italy probably would have gone through as well. Let's have a look what this means for the knockouts then. Italy will play Switzerland. My face cam's there. Italy will play Switzerland. 2nd place in Group B on the 29th to kick off. I'm pretty sure it is. The round of 16. Spain, of course, the group winners will play a 3rd place side. Germany will play 2nd place in Group C. We'll find out tomorrow. Portugal will play a 3rd place side as well. Incredible stuff. Late drama in this one. Very late drama in this one then. So, a minute separates Croatia going through. Tears. 2 minutes separates Croatia going through to Croatia getting knocked out. Zashagani, 98th minute equaliser. Sends Italy fans berserk. And that is really harsh on Croatia. I didn't watch the whole game, but that is harsh. We switched over for the goal. Perfect timing. But Croatia weren't good enough in the group. First game was okay, but second game against Albania, not good enough. And tonight, as I said, I haven't watched the game, but that's a missed opportunity. And just defended at the end. Italy get away with it, the holders. Never say die attitude. They haven't been great in the tournament so far also. But Donnarumma with a few big saves. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Well then guys, Group B is finished. Croatia go home along with Albania. This is one group already where the 3rd place team will not be making it through. They will not be making it through. We're live in 50 minutes, 55 minutes for the Copa America game. If anyone fancies staying up, but thank you very much. Pity as they were in the lead until now, indeed. That's incredible. That's incredible. 8 seemed a long time. Same thing happened last night with a late goal, indeed it did. Thank you for another stream, Tristan. Good night, everyone. I think it's end of Modric. I think so. Unless he does the World Cup, but it'll probably be his last Euros. And Croatia still yet to win a knockout game of the Euros. They'll continue till Euro 28. Seems a long time away now. And Italy go over to the fans and celebrate. Getting through to the knockouts. Damn, I don't think they were that good though. Daniel, another great live stream and great chat. See you all tomorrow evening. Good night all. Evening, Daniela as well. Good night all as well. And David. Christian Bud. Awesome. Thank you very much. And yeah, big thank you to Paul for helping us cover the other game as well. So, Croatia and Albania go home in Group B. Spain and Italy go through in the most dramatic fashion ever in the Italy-Croatia game. Unreal. I'll see you.